Let's do it. All right.
Hello, my name is Joe Sherry and welcome to Teesside Reviews, where today we will discuss the film Justice League, directed by Zack Snyder. The Justice League film was released last year in December, but received mixed reviews. Today I'll be talking with Lee here about why that is. So, what did you think of it personally?
Personally, excuse me, as a really, like big fan of DC myself personally, I thought it wasn't great. It could have been better. It could have been. That's such a monumental, like mix up of characters. You know what I mean, from the DC. From the DC universe. Who Batman, Superman, who are easily the most recognizable superheroes. You know what I mean, in the whole of the culture around the world. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
and to see them to be brought together in this film should have been epic, but it just wasn't. I'm afraid. I really, I want to. Love it, but it's hard to love it when it just was not what you were expecting. The hype for it was so great, but the payoff was just so little.
Yeah.
But I did like the film. It was good. It wasn't great.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you think of the storyline and the characters? Do you think they were well developed?
Yes, some of them was definitely. Obviously, as we know, the DCEU, which is it's not the official term. It's a fan term for the DC Extended Universe. And it started with Man of Steel. That's when we met Superman, and then in Batman v Superman we were introduced to Batman and Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
And a lot of people argue that Wonder Woman's sort of integration into the film was kind of just random. She was just kind of put there. But if you've watched Wonder Woman, it kind of makes sense of the timeline, and it really sort of integrates well. I think how in Batman v Superman you have these established characters which are referred to as a trinity.
Yeah.
Which is Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and then I thought that their character establishment is great. The other ones not so much.
Yeah.
The Flash is he's one of the characters I think that were he's one of the foundation of the DC universe, and the way that he kind of just appears I don't think was really great.
Okay.
They could have done so much more with the character. Same with Cyborg and Aquaman.
Okay.
But the storyline overall was great.
All right.
But not amazing. It was your typical. He establishes a team. They fight the evil. They lose. So yeah.
Okay. What did you think was better than Justice League or Batman v Superman in terms of box office?
If I remember correctly, it was received box office wise a lot better for Batman v Superman, but a lot more fans. There was definitely a lot more of a variety of fans for Justice League.
Yeah.
Rather with Batman v Superman. That got as we know that's from the critics. That's a whole different topic, so we won't go into that. But with I think Justice League could have been a lot better if Batman v Superman was received a lot better. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's a look at the trailer.
All right.
Ride ain't over yet.
My man. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
So, overall, what is your final verdict on the film?
Okay, Justice League. Great storyline, not amazing. Could have had a better story, character development, but it did the job of establishing the Justice League within the DCEU. I'll give it a 6.5 for my personally. Not my favourite Zack Snyder film, but it's definitely one of his better ones.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming in.
You're welcome.
Thank you for tuning in to Teesside Reviews, and we'll see you next time.
Let's do it. All right.